Alright, and we're back. Welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. Last time, that lovely building you're seeing up there.
Not lovely.
Oh, it was lovely.
It was lovely until Alan Wake forced a guy to be taken by the darkness by locking him in a room. So I don't think...
I mean, you know.
Alan Wake's not a very good person. That's all we can do.
Anyway, this lovely building you see in front of you is a retreat for people who are struggling to be creative.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this retreat is a place that we talk about. Well, it's fine, I'm going up with it tonight. Okay, sorry about that. I was covering up the mic. There you go. I thought this thing would default to my headphone mic, but apparently it's not. Welcome to those who are about to join us. Anyway, we managed to escape through that through a lengthy garden maze, and came out on the other side as we are heading to a farm where two crazy old dudes that we met at the beginning of the game have created a rock and roll. Yeah, this is where we are, and this is how we're gonna go. So let's go and save Barry, because we got in an accident.
Again.
And our car crashed off the road.
Again.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
I don't know.
Barry!
Let's go find
Barry!
Ricola!
You're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine. Forget that! Are you okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Alright, let's just keep making our way down then.
Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Don't use all my flares, Barry.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting! Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo.
Oh, there he is.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Barry always runs ahead to safety, then waits for Alan, and then needs to get saved.
Look at him, he's fast. Run, Barry, run!
Barry's like a cooler character, actually. If we were having to pick a cool character, Barry would probably be it, because Alan Wake's not your average hero.
Our relationship with him has been rocky, though. Yikes. Not all the time. Maybe it's all the tweed jackets. Yikes. Okay. Spooks. Turn it on, Alan. All this for a piece of paper.
What's big
Thank you, Just Maya. And Goodness Beluga. I'll keep that in mind. I still have no way to defend myself. Yikes. Come and get me, evil possessed object. Ugh. Okay, we're getting out of here. Oh, oh man. Oh. Oh, I know, but I'm trying to dodge them, but there's like 4 of them. Ugh.
turn around and walk right into one? Well, I guess they're stationary.
Please tell me that I got to keep that piece of paper.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time.
Well, we already got that one. Oh.
When he
This one's
stopped the
new.
car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion
Phew.
was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go and check to see if that document came with us or not. Okay, run straight up. Oh, Alan, you suck. Come on, Alan. Still down there? Still down there. Yikes. Alright.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm,
Wait a minute. Oh. I already had it. I didn't have to do this again.
Not like you would have been hurt by it.
I just want a flashlight. Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Ooh, a thermos. Ah! Ow! Is there anything else flashing out here? Ow. No. Supposed to. Go, Alan Wake. Run, Alan Wake. Oh. What was that?
shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Hell, turn forward. Okay, ball is turned. Now what? If I get it.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
No, it won't twist anymore. There we go. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, we're gonna track again. Reset. Alright. What's down in this dark alleyway? Neither. Jump.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry.
Angry.
Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Oh, darn it. There we go. Welcome to the stream. If you have any tips or tricks, let me know. Because we know absolutely nothing about this game outside of what we've only experienced. Nothing over this way. Thermos? No, no thermos. Jump! I was born a coal digger's daughter.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Woohoo! Just in case I wasn't aware. Trust no one in the dark. Oh. No batteries, no guns, no flares. Ooh. Nope. It was a mistake. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna book it. Ow. Now, if Alan could actually run. Does. They did not want you to hang out in there. I'm just taking the longest way around if possible.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh boy. Ooh, campsite. Got a thermos, some batteries, and a duty flashlight. Yes, please. Takes way too long to do. Okay. Weapons up here. Something else flashing.
Just blinding.
No, I'm looking for weapons or anything else I can scrounge.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Well, he's making a lot of assumptions.
Well, yeah, it's probably not going to be very well. It's going to be some horrible mist looking thing.
And we're walking. Die, Demon Gate. Demon Gate 1. Alan Wake 5.
Messed that up. I messed that up and you had to forget it.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
What?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
That was bizarre.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
It was a little Spanish flea, a record star, it thought he'd be. What is... Oh, are these bear traps? Oh, we haven't seen those in a minute.
Are you sure they're bear traps?
Yeah, they're bear traps.
I hate bear traps. Bear traps.
They train you to look... Ah! That means that guy's coming. Let me go. He can't hurt you. Oh my God. Go away. They train me to look for shiny spots and make me pay if I go toward those shiny spots.
I think it's a good job on the developer's part. It's terrible for the player, but it's a good, nice.
Dirty pool, old man, dirty pool.
Yeah, it's smart, but it's bad for the player. It's a very good.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Say hello to my little friend.
They act like they're little, mascots.
I love those two dudes. The Taken are filled with darkness. Here, have some shotgun ammo. Don't mind if I do. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, there's a guy. Hello, sir. Sure hope so.
That's a bear trap.
Now it's a coffee thermos. I will kill
I guess
Taken for a
traps,
coffee thermos.
Bear traps are hazy and flash and fade.
Yeah. Oh, is this a mistake? I think this was a mistake.
Why would you think so?
Because there's nothing in there. Okay, so we came down the mountain this way to the house. I'm gonna start heading towards the farm and avoiding bear
The
traps.
bad part about bear traps is that they fade in and out, and if they are out, then you can't even see them.
When you get close to them, like,
You
time
take
goes away.
circles.
You know what, fellas? Ow. Whew. Still got my shotgun. Where am I? Here we go. Here we go. Where do they get a load of me? You missed me. Ow. Oh, you. That's all I gotta say about that. Running. I wanna fight you. It's back. Dead go. Okay, so there is no end to that. Like bear traps taken and. Ow! Dodge, Alan Wake! Bob and weave! We're just gonna run.
Is it? Is this?
No, it is not. Positive. That was in the town. No! Back up, fellas. I don't do autographs. I don't run in the forest. Bob and weave. That is unrelenting.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
This can't be bad. Barry? Mama?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
You okay, Barry?
Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I don't think that's Barry. Sure hope Barry's okay. Going upstairs. This place is creepy. Thought he said like daddy. Hello?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Not me, I haven't written a single thing. I had to just flip over desks. Or I guess we'll just leave this guy for dead. Okay, sure hope he's alright.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Who's Zane? That guy's dead. Alright, who's ready to be ambushed? Danny's gonna come in. No, it's just lumberjack.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Nope, just generic lumberjack number 8.
The front door was locked.
I'll just go through the window Danny came
The
in.
farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
There's a basement. I should go to the basement.
You don't have a choice.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Alright, Hartman. Apparently that door locks on both sides. I want to go in the basement. Jump over the fence, Alan Wake. Don't die, Alan. Is it not gonna let me go? Edge of the map. Lame. I think I can get back in. Oh, there it is. Hello, basement. Gross. Woohoo! Jackpot!
How do you expect the hunters get beat?
Oh, I know this is what they do. Still creepy. Especially when you're getting chased by shadow people. And there's heavy breathing. Looks like we get to do some driving. Ooh, but first. Ew.
What?
It's an outhouse.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Barry was Barry was Barry. Ooh. That thermos is not a setup at all. Yoink. Broom, broom. Broom. There's a creepy cabin with an arrow. I don't know, but we can drive that car if we feel so inclined. Ooh, another ammo box. Yes, please.
Wow, what did they expect you to burn all this flare in there?
Question is, how big of a trap is it? Y'all know it's a trap. Question is, how big of a trap? Okay, I'm reloaded. Guess who's reloaded? Okay. I'm gonna stick with my beat up truck. Ooh, Ranger Station, hello.
That car.
I know. Ah. Hearing some crows.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is
Thanks, radio guy.
on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
It's never warm in Bright Falls. There's a drop. Guess who's got the high ground? Hunting rifle.
I should go on to the next car.
Eh.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna stick with the truck.
Do we take a fork in the road or stick to the road?
There's always adventure.
I feel like that's a trap, though.
Maybe.
Well, there's a road here. Well, I already been here. Dadgummit. Why would I need a shortcut to that house? Oops. Ooh, oh gosh.
Are you gonna turn off the road? I accidentally.
No.
I want to see you fly off.
I'm not as think as you drunk I am. Okay. What's the next exit? Hey, Abby. One more, dude. Where'd he go? Hey, guy. Hi. Alright, I guess we're on foot the rest of the way. We're gonna have to call it a night. Since we're literally right here. What's up? We're on to something. That's right. It's alright, I think we can use a flare gun. Got 6 of them.
Stay away from me.
Spend that much ammo on that. That was stupid. Can't believe I missed.
Look, there's a red car.
Yep. And I think they only have like 3 vehicles. Outhouse? Outhouse! I am a magnet for outhouses. Ooh. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, this is stupid. This is really stupid. What? Oh. Yes. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Well, now that I killed skeletons...
Don't go back here.
Was this just a waste of flares? No! 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 Alright, fine. I'm head to the farm then.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Hey, we read about this earlier.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Bob and weed, Barry.
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Ammo and stuff around? Places stop! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
There you go. Backstreet Mafia. Woo! Flashbang. Oh, come on.
Here we go! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on now! I'll get them working again, I promise!
No. Why would I do that? Ow. I think it's time to start using my hunting rifle. Super handy when I'm fighting life or death battles.
Stay in the light! I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off
Pick
more
it up.
fireworks from here and help you out! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is lights on!
Whew, okay, I don't
I'm
understand.
so glad
why
you
this
decided
is
to go it alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, ow! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
You gotta think of the house for a second. Thanks, fellas. Okay. So, grabbing the
So
stuff
glad you
is
decided
not
to
the
go it
best.
alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut up and
What
shoot!
we're gonna do first.
I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, ow! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
that I only have like 3 hits. It's driving me absolutely bonkers. Oh.
I'll get them working again, I promise!
Okay, so I've made it through some sort of halfway. Hold. Well, it's also. Like. Hello.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really? Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
Load your gun already, Alan. That's right. Why did that just explode?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
That's probably the hardest survival round yet.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people. A huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Think there's anything out here, or am I just twiddling my thumbs? Did find a thermos at the one. What is that? Oh, it's just a light. Okay. Alan. Okay, I think we'll stop there for the night. That was fun. Yeah?
That's a save point.
It says checkpoint, so we're good. Alright, well, everybody, maybe we'll see you this weekend, but have a good night. Say good night, bub.
Good night.
Good night.